There was a house where affection sat on one pair of small paws, and hard labor on four heavy ones. A tiny lapdog lived in the warm center of things, soft fur, bright eyes, a creature built for being adored. It danced around its master's feet, stood on hind legs, licked hands, curled on laps. A little flame of joy, lighting whichever room it entered. Praise followed it like a quilt of sound. Petting fell like gentle weather. Outside the ass worked, hauling sacks, turning wheels, bearing weight no poem would mention. Its hooves met stone with exhausted rhythm. Its strength was talked about only when more strength was required. No kisses, no invitations indoors, just commands and deadlines. Envy starts where gratitude stalls and grows in places where applause never visits. The ass saw the lapdog's kingdom through a half-open door. Saw the laughter, the soft chairs, the arms that lifted such a tiny life. It watched the dog leap into a lap as if the world were built for landing softly. A thought began to throb. Why not me? Why not this body, this heart, receiving the same affection? Oh, courtyard, remember this. The wrong comparison can make a mountain resent a flame. The world offers different doors to different shapes. One evening pride rewrote logic. The ass rehearsed in the dark, lifting its front legs awkwardly, practicing a wag. Its tail was never designed to perform. It tried a soft bray meant to pass as a bark. Even the moon looked away to hide its smile. At dawn the door was open. The ass stepped inside. Too large for the shadows, too heavy for the wooden floor. Still it tried. It attempted a skip, a delic hop, something between a greeting and a plea. Dust rose under its weight. Chairs complained, ceramics trembled on shelves. Imitation without context is a dangerous costume. The lapdog barked in shock. The ass, thinking it approval, pressed closer, nuzzled braids softly, lifted hooves in a gesture meant to say love me too, but sighs turned sweetness into threat. The master stumbled back, servants screamed, tables collapsed under hooves never meant for parlors. Oh, hallway, hold this image. A creature trying to borrow charm from a body that could not carry it. What is gentle in ounces becomes danger in stones. Panic filled the room, sticks struck the air, shouts collided with broken things. The ass backed out the door in a storm of fear and confusion. Its imitation scattered across the yard like torn pages of a wrong script. It learned that affection, when forced, turns quickly into alarm. Under the plain sun, the ass returned to its work. The same loads, the same commands, but something inside it cracked. Not bone, not will, just the illusion that copying another's fortune could ever replace one's own. I have seen people like that, trying on identities like coats stitched for smaller bodies, believing admiration is a trick of posture, a performance, a borrowed bark. But the world sees proportions, shapes histories, and reacts accordingly. The little dog returned to its master's lap, tail wagging in undisturbed rhythm. Its charm was effortless, its scale designed for affection. No envy lived in its tiny chest, it simply fit where it was placed. Some things are gifts of nature, others are crafts of labor. Neither replaces the other. Oh, yard of unequal work, envy mismeasures the world. The lapdog's crown weighs grams, the ass's duty weighs stones. The trouble begins when one pretends to carry the other's crown. Days passed, the house resumed its rhythm. The ass kept its distance, but carried a new kind of knowledge, that affection is not old, because labor is heavy and charm is not earned. Then to chase another shadow until the world mistakes you for danger. Doors open differently for different bodies. What is safe at one scale is reckless at another. To understand this is to walk with fewer bruises and fewer illusions. In the quiet after envy dissolves, every creature must face the weight of its own design. Some lives are meant for laughs, others for oaths, and peace begins where comparisons end.